out in September of 2022 and reflect on my first year and a half of being out and dating women and a few things that I've learned. The very first thing that I've learned is to trust myself and to listen to my own internal voice and to validate my own internal narrative. Typically, when I mean trusting yourself, I do not mean trusting yourself to think that you are always right, but trusting yourself to get to the place where you need to be. Because odds are you don't know everything yet, but if you know and trust yourself to get through the hard times, that's what you need to do. The thing that I have learned is that dating women isn't inherently immediately better than dating men. We're all on queer/lesbian TikTok. We see all these TikToks about everyone being like the best thing ever and then bring you a plant on your first date. Nope, a lot of women are also emotionally unavailable. A lot of women are also going to not be in a good place to date you. That is okay, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the work that the individual has done on themselves and their community and to be willing to show up to have love and capacity for partnership and dating, and just not everybody has done that, and that's okay. The next thing that I've learned is that queer friendships and community is incredibly healing and validating, and this has actually been my biggest takeaway over the last year and a half is that the friendships and the community that I have found have been one of the most healing things within the last year and a half. I'm so grateful for my friends. Speaking of dating, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Trust yourself. This really just has to do with interacting with people like in the real world where you can't assume somebody's sexuality, and so you have to put yourself out there in a very warm way, and if it doesn't work out, and that's okay. Favorite go-tos of when I meet people out and about is saying something along the lines of, "You are so gorgeous. Are you into women by any chance?" It's really straight to the point. It usually helps figure out what you need to know. Sometimes there's a connection there, sometimes there's not, and that's okay. A lot of these come down to prioritizing community and trusting yourself, and I'm so excited for the future.